You can also evaluate the composition of two different inverse trig functions, as we'll see in the next couple examples. Example 2 says find the exact value of each expression if it exists. So we want to find the cosine of the tan inverse of negative 3 over 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to let u equal the tan inverse of negative 3 over 4. So essentially what we're trying to find in this problem is we're trying to find the cosine of u. Again, we would let u be everything inside here, so we're looking for the cosine of u. Now, if u is equal to the tan inverse of negative 3 over 4, then the tan of u is equal to negative 3 over 4. So basically, if we have the inverse is equal to negative 3 over 4, we're looking for what angle would give us a tangent of negative 3 over 4. And to solve that, we can set up a triangle. Now remember, our inverse tangent function can only lie in the first or the second quadrant, so that leaves these two quadrants out of our choices. If the tangent is negative between the first and the fourth quadrant, that tells us that our tangent's going to end up in the fourth quadrant, because tangent's negative in the fourth quadrant. So we're going to set up our triangle. Our angle inside here is going to be u. And using SOHCAHTOA, we can set up the tangent. So the opposite is negative 3 over the adjacent, which is 4. And if we use the Pythagorean theorem, we can get our hypotenuse. Remember, this is a 3, 4, 5 triangle, so it makes it a little bit easier. If you don't recognize that, then you can go ahead and use that Pythagorean theorem. And we get this side to be 5. So now all we're looking for is the cosine of u. So if we have this is u inside, cosine is going to be the adjacent over the hypotenuse, which tells us that our answer here is just 4 over 5. Next, I'd like you to try a couple on your own. So if you turn the page on your notes, take a look at letter A and letter B. Go ahead and pause it, unpause it when you're ready to check your answer. If you did letter A correctly, you should have gotten an answer of 5 over 13. And if you did letter B correctly, you should have gotten an answer of the square root of 55 over 8. If you have questions on either one, let me know.